Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Good ball. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their fifth homer of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That one ripped right center field. It's got a chance. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2. That one found hard the other way.
That ball foul.
And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Sliced hard but foul. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His second home run of the game. Down to third baseman. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. That one ripped, but foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard but foul. 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A two-run shot. His second home run of the game. And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And here is George Lombard Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped but foul. Laser to the gap should score the run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Juan Soto with a rocket. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 1.
Here's the third baseman. So now a pinch hitter, Kalen Culpepper. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. Here's Mike Trout. So Trout comes up with the knock. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his fourth hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second home run of the game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Oh, 1 down. And a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Juan Soto. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. So digging in, Kalen Culpepper. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Line drive, base hit. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Oh, that's going to leave a solo shot. His 3rd home run of the game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His 2nd home run of the game. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. His 4th home run of the game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his third home run of the game. Now it's the second baseman, George Lombard Jr. That one back there. And that baby's gone. His second home run of the game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Goes deep. His third home run of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Diesel.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Into center and a base hit. Round second, digging for third. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Well struck left field. It's out of here. His second home run of the game. Here's Trout. This one could be trouble.
Now back, the shortstop, number 13.
Line drive, could be extra bases.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's his third home run of the game. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Into right field, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His fourth home run of the game. Here's the second baseman, George Lombard Jr. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His fourth home run of the game. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Keeschel. 3 for 3, a home run, a triple, and a double. That one found hard the other way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second home run of the game. This one smoked out to left. Takes it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right. Someone, you're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. His second home run of the game, and they add a run.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got nothing but a few minutes here. Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need something to eat. So I take it down to the chicken joint, best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them plate rounds. I bet do it like fish and a couple shrimp.